Everybody, it's Mew, she, her. This is Boulder Dash 3 on the Commodore 64. Our goal today is to beat caves A through H. The original goal was to get as far as you can in 1 hour, which kinda scares me. The notes. We've got a lot of notes. Did I accidentally start a game, or are you just demoing? You're demoing. Okay. Boulder Dash 3 is not an actual LIPA-developed title. Instead, it was presented by a Swedish dev outfit presenting itself as American Action. The game is infamous for the fact that certain difficulty levels have glitches in their cave generation RNG that is impossible to progress. Except level 1. Also, it is the only Boulder Dash title for the C64 to have an alternate tile set, using space instead of classic dirt. Also has the detriment of running on the BD1 engine, meaning that caves that have many objects at once are prone to slowing down. This is prevalent in caves that have a lot of growing amoeba. Also has the computer BD classic effect of accepting input just before every scan frame, meaning it is hard to buffer movement. I could have decided on BD1 or BD2, which was gentler, but since this is Kuso adjacent, I had to go with the black sheep of the mainline releases. And then the rest is just instructions. I'm a little You do think you're moving. Oh, this is not a demo. Hell is going on? What the fuck? Huh? Okay, well. Clearly this is another thing I'll have to deal with. Can you stop this? What is going on? It's reading like multiple inputs from my controller at once, and I am not touching my controller, so I frankly don't know what's going on. Hold on, I'll fix this. Okay, well, the game seems to be working again. Let's play Boulder Dash. Let's pretend I know how to play Boulder Dash. That's what really scares us about this goal, is this seems like one of those things where it's, made by someone who really knows the franchise. And we sure don't. And I don't mean this in a bad way, but I do think the hardest Kuso challenges tend to be the ones where the person's like, oh, well, I know this game, and this is the Kuso game of this franchise, so you should be okay with it. And then you play it, and it's like, oh no, I sure don't know this franchise as well as you seem to. Like, I don't mean that in a bad way. Advent is a place for everybody to have fun and submit games. But it is kind of, as a player, it kind of tells me something instantly if you're like, well, this is the hardest of this series, or this is the worst of this series. Because it means it's more about that series than it is, like, the game as a general game, right? Yeah, that's all I mean to say there. That's all I mean. It's XKCD, whatever number the one is with, well, your average person knows blank and blank, so it's hard to remember. It's like things the average person doesn't know. So, yeah, I don't know what... Apparently I can fire and move a direction at the same time. It says swap tile set? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I assume I want to get all the doodly dads. There wasn't really an explanation of how you play Boulder Dash and all of that, unfortunately. So I'll just keep getting doodly dads. We've played Boulder Dash before, once. We have played Boulder Dash once in our life. Am I stuck here? I screwed myself. Okay. There's a way to restart stage. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Well, don't screw yourself. That is no good. Crap. That's no good. Like, what happened last time, actually? How did I die last time? Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to anything. Alright, well, I'm Boulder Dashing. Like, The fact that it's a space tile set means I kind of also feel a little lost on, like... I think if things... So these are the boulders. The orbs are the boulders. Because they dash you against the other rocks and kill you. Yeah. Why does my voice sound wrong? Why does my voice sound... Okay. No? Yes? That's my... Is that my voice? Is that my voice? Oh, wow. It really is. It really is the plural mood sometimes. Is you listen to your own voice and the way you are currently talking, and you're like, why am I talking like this? Ah, c'est la vie. Right? Yeah, sure. I've kind of screwed myself a little. Nope, I can fix this. That's what we call fixing it in the biz. I didn't like that little... See, that area can... What is this about? Why does it suddenly become the ocean? I just don't understand why it becomes the ocean. Okay, well, I can go... This might kill me. Nope. I'm fine. Okay. I thought that was gonna block off this pathway. Now this has killed me. Well, this has killed me right good. No! Oh, I can push the rock! Oh, okay. You can push rocks. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I've kind of said our piece about how we feel about Boulder Dash, which is I barely know it. And I'm a little scared, because even on the first level, I'm like, I don't know. What's going on here? What's all this then? Like, that's just gonna... Oh, I needed to make more room so I can actually get down. And instead I have once again I've hyper-screwed myself now. Well, there's no way out of this, huh? Alright. Oops. I hit the return to start button instead of the restart stage button. That's fine, because I had done nothing anyways, so I don't care. So I need to get all the doodly-doos. God damn it. I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. I'm just trying to walk around and get the doodly-doos. Why would I pay attention? Okay. I need to get all the doodly-doos. And then I need to get back to the start, question mark? I don't know what I need to do once I have all the doodly-doos. How do I leave? How do I Boulder Dash out of here? How do I Boulder Dash to the polls? Embarrassing. Embarrassing moments in U.S. political history. Like, embarrassing for everybody who had to watch her say it. Embarrassing for her herself. Embarrassing that I just died. Yep, that's the most embarrassing part of all. Ay. Like, I just don't. Okay, well, whatever. I don't, but I'm here for an hour now, so guess I might as well get comfy cozy. Do I want to make a deal? I almost said, here's the deal, and tried to make a deal. 5 minutes into a Kuso recording. Okay, so here's my deal. Here's my deal for why I don't have to play an hour of this game. God! Because I'm dead. You can't play games when you're dead. Duh. Duh. You can't do shit when you're dead. You know, this means if I get a game over on any cave above A, I'm gonna have to start back at A. The snapshot button. The snapshot button. No, there's a snapshot button on C64 on Vice. I think that might be our save state button, so I think I should use that if I ever make it past this cave. It's gonna be really, something, but... See, that boulder's gonna fall, but all those boulders will also fall if I'm not careful. Like that! They wanted to crush me. They want to crush me head. They want to make it a pancake. I won't let them. I will not let them have the pancake. The forbidden pancake that is my skull. I think if your skull was crushed, you'd be dead. It was intention. It was a joke. It was a joke. Someone started laughing at me as soon as I said that in Headspace. It's like, it's a joke. I said it on purpose. I said it because it's a dumb thing to say. I didn't say it like, oh, I'm having deep thoughts. It's a joke. Yeah, I am supposed to be a scientist. You're so right. You're so right, bestie. Once upon a time... How can I get crushed by one of the doodly-doos? The doodly-doo should not crush me. That's my hot take on the situation. Like, why... What is that? Why is the ocean? Okay, well, whatever. The fact that this game is all in black and white makes it feel like a Game Boy game. I don't know. I feel like black and white is coming back in vogue for gaming. Like, we kind of had to do it on the Game Boy, and then, as with most things like that, I'm screwed. I've ruined my life entire. Oh, never mind. We kind of found out, actually, it's kind of cool sometimes if games are in black and white. I've screwed myself entire, haven't I? No, I haven't. Wait, watch this. Check this out. Oh, I can't drag that. Kill me. Kill me. Wait, do you think I can drop a boulder and just clear out an area? I don't know. I don't know. It seems like something I could do. But yeah, I feel like Game Boy Black and White is even one of the more... I'm playing like a mad woman. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just trying to play Boulder Dash. Yeah, Game Boy Black and White. It's coming back. It's coming back in a big way, I feel like. I feel like the aesthetic of black and white pixel art was actually quite preferable to, like, maybe even normal 8-bit in some cases. Because, like, you can do... With the lack of color, you leave more to the viewer's imagination. The viewer, in this case, being the player. The audience, quote-unquote. The audience of the game, if you will. And I can be like, oh, I don't know, anything can be happening. I don't know. In this game, I just feel like I'm on the grayest planet, though. I just feel like I'm on the grayest planet. I forgot. I can get killed by anything. Anything will kill my dumbass. Yeah. I don't remember anything. We finished Nana last night. That was pretty good. The, anime. It's good. I think the biggest thing against it really is that I forgot. I don't... Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know the basic rules of Boulder Dash. And you can... I don't mean this towards the submitter. I don't mean this towards the submitter. However, if I had constructive criticism, consider maybe, the rules of Boulder Dash would have been a helpful thing to have in your notes. Like, I appreciate having the entire history of the game. I do. But I'm also not... I'm also playing Boulder Dash for, like, the second time in my life. I think that's something we learned in Mystery Tourney. Playing it for the first time. Well, not Mystery Tourney. We learned it at Reject Tourney, actually. Is Reject had some Minesweeper game, and it was like, hey, the person who submitted it was like, you should probably be pretty good at Minesweeper. And we were like, well, we've swept some mines, we'll be fine. And then we play it, it's like, oh, you expected us to be an expert at Minesweeper. You didn't expect us to be familiar with Minesweeper. You expected us to be playing Minesweeper like 24/7 and already know all the strategies and stuff. I think there's an overestimation of experience sometimes, which, you know, everybody does it. Everybody who is experienced in anything will do it. Again, it's the XKCD comic, but I think it is easy when submitting a game to overestimate. Can the camera move? So I can... There's nothing in this corner. Okay, yes. All I wanted to do was check the corner, and the camera's like, I can't let you see that. Like, overestimation of experience happens. It happens to everybody. I feel like especially at game submission tournaments, it's easy to submit something and kind of forget that, like, not everybody plays the game all the time. Like, you might be the world's biggest Pokemon fan, and you might think, oh, this Pokemon ROM hack's really bad. And then you submit it, and it's like... Well, the problem is, I need to know Pokemon to even, like, get my foot in the door here. I need to know Pokemon to know why this ROM hack is bad. I don't understand why this game is bad. Is, I guess, what I'm reaching at. I guess what I'm reaching at here. Like, I can see my frustrations with it. But I think that's just, like, normal Boulder Dash. I don't know if that's, like, special to this game. I think I'm just bad at Boulder Dash. Which is a problem when the challenge is Boulder Dash. Okay, enough rambling about that stuff for now. Right, Nona. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty gay. Definitely needed a, conclusion? The anime does not have... The anime just kind of ends, and it's pretty disappointing, honestly. Because it ends right at a point where it's like... Yeah, that happens. It ends right at a point where it's really starting to expand the story out. And dealing with its characters more. But it also ends at a point where it's just like, there's no conclusion. Like, the conclusion to Nana, without spoiling, is basically just like, hey, by the way, I'm still gay for you. Just to remind you, I'm still very, very gay for you. Anyways, you're not here right now, so bye. That's it. That's how Nana ends. I'm not even joking. It's I don't know. It's weird. Like, it's... So apparently it was one of those cases where the manga was not done at the time, and I understand that. But I think having some ending for your anime is better than just kind of shrugging and going, well, the writer hasn't written this part yet, so you can make up what happens next, I guess. But it's just, again, it's so inconclusive. It's so inconclusive, like, absurdly so. Like... The point at which it, so, like, they're expanding out the cast, but also the point at which it ends is a point in which, like, the main two characters are both still dealing with stuff and, like, trying to figure stuff out. I'm trying to think how I can phrase this without getting into spoiler territory. It's a bad ending. It's a bad ending, I'll say that. It's a bad ending in the sense that, I get it, you didn't have more, you could have given me anything else besides what you gave me, though. Because it's just there. It just goes, well, that's the end of Nana. It happens. It happens. I know. I know it happens. Things go on. Yeah, they did say, like, on Wikipedia, there's a quote from someone who worked on the show that was like, hey, maybe if the manga ever finishes, we'll come back and do the rest of the anime. I'm like 90% sure the manga is over now, and they still have not done more of the anime. If I go down that way, that will crush me. Will this one crush me? No. So, like, 2 blocks on top of each other will fall down and crush you. But 1 block on top of nothing won't crush you. Got it. This looks terrible. No, what I need to do is, clean out all of that so I can push that. Like, what's that? What does that mean? Oh, is that my exit? Oh my god, we're through Cave Y! I said 1 and A at the same time. Okay, so it is just Cave B now. Okay, snapshot, quick save, snapshot. Then when I quick load, okay, perfect, 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 perfect. We have a save state. Now I don't have to restart from Cave A if I fail. Which is good, because I've already lost a life to whatever those are. The snakes? I'm gonna call those the snakes. And they look to suck my blood. I've got something else you could snuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! What the hell? Okay, quick load my snapshot, please. Why did I get stuck? That's bullshit! Okay, I need to outrun that if I want to get up here. Do I want to go up here? How do I get in the middle there? Wait, hold on. How do I get in there? Huh? That doesn't make any sense. I can't get to some of the gems. Do I have to unleash the snakes so they'll let me into the gems? This is what I mean by, like... I think you might know Boulder Dash a little better than... God damn it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing now. Because if I unleash the snakes, they, like, instantly kill me. Like, it'll happen to everybody. It'll happen to everybody. The experience threshold, but... I'm just frustrated. Like, what if I drop a boulder on the rocks? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, and the second I let the snakes out, I just die. So the question becomes, can I let the snakes out without dying? I guess that's our first problem, because I sure can't get to any of them gems right now. Well, that unleashed some gems. Yes, you're so right. So wait. What is quick load snapshot? Is Alt F10. That is buttons I would have trouble remembering. So I have to crush a snake. But all the snakes is right... But I think that's the answer, though, isn't it? Like, I have to unleash the... What the hell? Oh my gosh. My controller is, like, hyper-tangled. Hold on. I have to, like, release the snakes. Huh? Okay, I think that's good enough. I have to release the snakes. And I have to crush a snake. Please don't tell me you've got the, thing again. You've got the thing going on again. Oops. Come on. Cut this shit out. It's doing the thing with my controller again. It's just... Why? Why? It just starts reading controller inputs. It's like, oh, I don't... Like, those aren't controller inputs, though. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay. Nope, that did not fix it. I'm gonna have to reset the whole thing. Like, will hard reset do it? No, I have to close and reopen Vice when this starts happening. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I don't think it's a controller problem. Cool. If I quick load the snapshot, it will still just take me here. Good. Okay. Hello? And every time it also just... It just keeps throwing out my preferences. Oh, because I'm not hitting save settings on exit. Maybe that'll do it. Okay. It kept just throwing out the fact that I was using a controller, and now I have it... I should have it set. I'm not even gonna cut that shit out. I don't know, maybe. I'm at a point with this game. Like, so the second I open up that hole, they take advantage of the fact that there is a hole in the snake room and just come out to the tile where I am currently standing and kill me. Which is not good. Because I can't do nothing when I'm killed. Because I'm dead. So I can, like that opens it up without unleashing snakes on me. But I can't, I can't pull the boulder out. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I can dig a tile that's a tile away from me. I don't have to enter a tile to dig it out. Okay. Okay. That's a problem. It's still a problem, but... So what I need to do is what I should do, actually, is make sure I have, like, plenty of room to run. And then I'm gonna take a tile out and die. Cool. Great. Okay. But I'm a step ahead. I'm a step up now. I'm at step 2 out of 2. So that means what I really want to do is have some fun. No, what I really want to do is, yeah, what I need to do is just kill myself. Just kill myself before the snakes can kill me. See, they're kind of like teeth, huh? My window is a lot smaller than the window you are seeing on this, unless you have made your window as small as my window is. I guess I could just stare at my recording, which is slightly bigger, but I think it's about the same size when it gets down to it for me. But no, okay. What I need to do is I need to... I need to long pause of silence. No, but I need to be like, yes. You see, I need to be like that. We're rolling now, baby. Oh no, they're coming for me. Oh, they're coming for me. Oh, hide the liquor. Oh, hide the liquor. Okay. We're at step 2 now, though. Step 1 was figuring out how to unleash them without dying. Done. Dunzo, maybe. Step 2 is... survive. And actually get some gems out of it. But yes, if I'm, like... kitty corner like that, I actually have a chance. Now die? Now die? Okay, one of the Teefses did dies. Those teethses really want to kill me. So, are there... Whoops. Are there more? Okay. Okay. Well... So, step 1 is unleashing the snakes, though. Step 1 is unleashing the snakes. Step 2 is going to be surviving the snakes. And also, problem number 2 here, I think I'm going to need to lead some snakes around? Because I'm going to need several of those things open. Oh, I fucked. I fucked that one. I fucked that one before it even began because there was simply no way for the snakes to be by anything. So what I kind of want to do is I do want to open up the areas by these things before I even attempt to unleash the snakes. Because I'm going to need to be able to... Is it okay to say I'm not having fun? I'm not hating. I'm not hating myself. I'm not having fun. This is turned into Esma just plays a puzzle game at this point. Like, it's not even about is the game good or bad. It's just like, can I figure out the puzzle? And it takes, I hate puzzle games. I hate puzzle games like this. I hate puzzle games where, like, the wrong move means you're dead, and it's just like, oh, well, you gotta go do everything again then, I guess. It's like, that's terrible. It's terrible. I have to solve a puzzle, and if I die at any moment in the solving of it, I'm punished. I'm punished for dying. Because I have to redo everything again. And of course, there's the timer, too. I don't like this game. I don't like this game, not in a Kusa way, but in a, I don't like playing this. I actively just dislike having to play it. Okay, well, unleash the snakes, I guess. Crap. At least they're going places now. They've gone somewhere I can't follow, but... Oh, here they come. Watch out, boy, they'll chew you up. Oh, here they come. There's snake teeth. I've been calling them the snakes for so long that even though I know their teeth now, they're still the snakes to me. Ooh, I got something. I heard an explosion. It was useless. Like... This is basically a wall for me. Ah! Okay, I stretched. I am out of lives. But this is basically a wall for us. Because this is an impossible fucking level. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking right now about how much more playing of this game I want to do, and I think the answer is not that much. Because basically the only way I can do this level is... It's luck. It's luck that I drop a boulder on somebody, and they open up the way forward. It's luck that the teeth even go, like, the way I want. Like, I acknowledge that I'm not playing well, either. I acknowledge that if I was playing better, I... probably would be able to do this. Like, I'd have a path all set out beforehand. That's what I need, is I need a path beforehand. But that's like 50 seconds of the time gone if I make a path beforehand. Is the problem. So, I kind of have to just make a shitty cheapo path like this. So I at least know there's, like, space around the things. Pass on your grave, and a bath I will lathe my body with soap and water. Just kidding. I'm gonna go cry in a pond filled with scum. Pond scum, baby. Yeah, that's pond scum. Yeah, we got the pond scum. Yeah, we got the pond scum. Yeah, we got the pond scum. In this shitty fucking pond full of scum. I hate everything and everyone who ever lived who made this game happen. Okay, I'm gonna go towards an hour my time, which is to say not an hour of recording time necessarily. Well, it's gonna be an hour, no. Check, reverse, roll it back. Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. No. I'm gonna go for an hour of my time, which is the recording time. That is the recording time. Is it gotta be an hour? I don't know. I say that, and I'm like, do I really want to play this for, like, 20 more minutes, even? Not particularly. I'll be honest. But I'll play for some period of time. But I'm kind of at the point right now where if I get to a point where I'm just ready to throw my controller down through the center of the earth so that it goes and hits someone on the other side of the world, and they're like, oh shit, I just got a free 8-bit Do Pro 2. Is it 8-bit Do or 8-bit Do? I've never thought about it before. We always call it the 8-bit Do. Yeah, like it's like Nintendo. Yeah, it's meant to be like Nintendo, right? So it must be Do, not Do. Imagine if I wasn't. Imagine if I hadn't put a save state down, and after dealing with this, like, once, it was like, okay, well, back to Cave A. I would be dead right now. I would be dead. Me. I would be dead. Don't chase me. Okay, well, now I've unchased you too well. Will one of you fuckers die to Boulder? It's Boulder Dash, not Boulder Teeth Run Amok. He's gonna chomp me. Oh, well, I got someone. Hey, it wasn't by a wall, so it's a waste! It's a waste! I've not collected a single goddamn gem yet on this fucking level. I'm so angry! I'm so angry! If my controller wigs out again, I will stop, though. My controller wigs out again, I'll just be like, fuck it. Here's my goal. I want to collect one single gem on this level. If I could do that, I am going to stop playing the game and miracle myself. Oh no. Like, all I want is one single gem. Just one gem, and my mother wouldn't give it to me. She said, you're on drugs. I said, no, I'm not on drugs. I just want a gem. She said, you're on drugs. It's that horrible Boulder Dash 3 that did it to you. And I'm like, Mom, I'm not on drugs. I'm just playing Boulder Dash 3. She's like, that's what I'm talking about. Boulder Dash 3. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, that was dumb. I dropped... Ooh, someone died. Did someone die towards somewhere I could get anything? No. Why would that happen? Like, the teeth kind of follow us. Like, I feel like that is the secret to killing the teeth, is knowing that they kind of follow us around. But, you know. You know. You see, now I just don't see any fucking teeth around that I can even get to. Where are the teeth? I found the teeth. Can someone down there die and report back to me on their death? I'd appreciate that. Why are you just going in a dumb little circle, idiot? God damn it. I'm miracling myself. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun in a way that's actually, like, an anger-inducing, because as far as our ability to play this game goes, this is basically RNG. Like, you have to remember that sequels back in the day really were equivalent to expansion packs. I definitely feel like playing this without having, like, Boulder Dash 1 and 2 skill before it. I don't even know what the game... No, I don't even know what the game's doing poorly is the problem, because I can't... I don't know what normal Boulder Dash is like. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh! Gems! Gems, baby! Hey, I got gems! I win! Baby! I got 8 gems! I win! That's victory, baby! Next time, some sort of donkey game. It's the ass game I talked about last time. I win!